Hey, hey. Gonna make sure I'm getting this shared to my Facebook page too, so my mama can watch. Let's see. Say hi as you hop on. Let me know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And we are live. See myself. Hey. Got a couple people on. All right. Got it shared to my page. That was my only goal. My name is Estes. If you don't know who I am, I'm so happy to be here. Thanks to Music Crush Monday for having me. Where are you guys watching from? Comment and let me know. This is close to real show action we can get lately. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm originally from Hope, Arkansas, Southwest Arkansas. But I've lived in Nashville for almost 6 years now. And luckily living here, we do have a few music venues who were able to still keep shows going with all of the COVID precautions and able to have safe shows. So that's been really awesome, and I feel really lucky to live in Music City where we have every resource possible to keep the music alive. So that's really nice. Let a couple people hop on. I hate that verbiage. I feel like that's what we all say. Oh, I'm just gonna let a couple people hop on, but I don't know another way to say it. So I'll just join the club. I got my tree in the background for you. It's only half lit. You can see the bottom half doesn't work. It was a pre-lit tree because that's all the effort I got to give this Christmas, and it wouldn't work. I tried to fix them, my husband and I, and we gave up. So we decorated it anyways, but it's only half lit. That kind of describes me as a person. So nice little introduction there. I will go ahead and sing you a song, if that's cool with you. Like I said, I'm originally from Arkansas. Hey, Todd. I'm originally from Arkansas, and I live in Nashville, Tennessee now, and I'm pursuing a career in singing and songwriting. I've waited more tables than I have played shows and wrote songs in the past few years, but hoping 2021 can only go up from 2020, right? Surely. I hate to say that out loud because I guess it could actually get worse. So I'll start out with a song I wrote with my friends Paul Sykes and Autumn McIntyre. It's about loving a good old sad country song, and it's called Deep Cut. Y'all say hi as you jump on. Bought a one-way ticket to the past, dropped a needle, grabbed a glass, one verse in, I'm drowning in the melody. 7th track, B-side of the album, and you wouldn't know nothing about it if you ain't been to hell and back like me. And you like to feel that sting, digging that deep cut, punch to the gut, nothing meets you down in the bottom of the valley like a song does, bringing back up everything you thought you buried, some of that real slow, too damn sad for the radio, giving in to the giving up, digging that deep cut, talking about the hard stuff, opening wounds back up, and digging that deep cut. Some days I'm running from the feeling, but tonight I got every reason to dive back into what seems to hurt so good. Bring on the pain and the tears it caused, let it all come pouring down like salt on a deep cut, punch to the gut, nothing meets you down in the bottom of the valley like a song does, bringing back up everything you thought you buried, some of that real slow, too damn sad for the radio, giving in to the giving up, and digging that deep cut. 7th track, B-side of the album, you wouldn't know nothing about it. Unless you're digging that deep cut, punch to the gut, nothing meets you down in the bottom of the valley like a song does. Bringing back up everything you thought you buried. Some of that real slow, too damn sad for the radio. We're giving in to the giving up, digging that deep cut, talking about the hard stuff, opening wounds back up, and digging that deep cut. That's deep cut. Hey to everybody that jumped on. Say hey or wave at me. That's all I know, that you're there. Otherwise, I'm just singing to myself on this screen. This is water, surprisingly, today. I think this is my first live to do in quarantine without a whiskey drink. So, kind of worry I'm breaking tradition here. Mayday Monday was a live series I tried to start in quarantine, and then I just got really lazy and didn't want to put mascara on every day. So then I convinced myself I shouldn't do it anymore. So this is nice to be back on a live. Thanks again for Music Crush Monday for having me. I figured you guys might want a Christmas song. And Christmas songs are really hard to play on instruments in general, I would imagine, but I'm absolutely an amateur guitar player. I don't claim to be a guitar player at all. I just get by. But they're really hard to play. So I'm going to try to amateurly get by on some Silent Night for you. We feel good about that? Y'all are real quiet. I haven't, unless I have them blocked, I haven't gotten a comment yet. Calling you out. Yeah, I can write a comment, apparently. Say hey, let me know you're there. It's lonely, it's just me and my cat here. Gotta know y'all are having a good time. This is gonna be interesting. I'm telling y'all, Christmas songs are hard to play. And I got a little cheat for the words. Silent night, holy night, all is cold, all is bright, round, I knew I was gonna forget the chords already, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah, Christ the Savior is born, Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, There's your Christmas song. My husband just got home from work and scared me a little bit. In my amateur Christmas cover. What's your favorite Christmas song? I probably can't play it on guitar, but let me know. I wouldn't say Silent Night is my favorite, but it was one that I could play. It is beautiful. And if you are looking for Christmas music, I actually released a cover of Dolly Parton's Hard Candy Christmas last year with two of my very best friends that are way more talented than I am. So that's available everywhere you can get music. Hard Candy Christmas. So go check that out. We also just uploaded a video of us singing Oh Beautiful Star of Bethlehem. So if you're a bluegrass fan at all, those two guys are bluegrass players, and I try to sing bluegrass when I can, but the talent in that genre is unbelievable. So if you're looking for some Christmas stuff, there you go. I'll play you another one of mine. I kind of write, I don't know, Loretta Lynn is one of my biggest heroes, so I'm kind of one of those that just wants to say it the way I'm thinking it and not filter it too much. And I'm used to writing with a ton of really great writers in Nashville in our co-writes, but in quarantine we kind of had more trouble getting together, and we've Zoomed, which is just kind of hard for connection. You're having to pause and not talk over people. You know that if you Zoom at all or FaceTime even. I'm super thankful we have that option, but definitely doesn't beat being in the room with people. So I started writing by myself again a little bit, and I wrote this one. I got married in September of this year, and so that was a bright light in a dark pandemic. But my husband is a real tough guy to be able to put up with me. I am a lot to handle, and I know that. So I wrote this down one day, and a lot of women have been able to relate, apparently, so that makes me feel good that I'm not alone being a handful, but this is called Handle on Me. I can be cold, got edges that are rough. I won't do what I'm told, yeah, you got every reason you need to give up. I gotta be right, even when I'm wrong. I'm the first to start a fight and wanna run, and you gotta drag my ass back home. Well, it ain't fair, a fairy tale, but baby, you handle me so well. I guess when you went looking for the real thing, wanted all the good, bad, real ugly, 'cause depending on the day, baby, you can get it all. I couldn't tell you where to start on how to love me, and there sure ain't a handbook for you to read, but I gotta hand it to you, you sure got a handle on me. I am just what I am, that don't make it right. You bet I never dreamed a man like you would be down for life. It's like holding barbed wire. Why would you want to? Maybe the same kind of crazy in me lives a little in you. Yeah, maybe when you went looking for the real thing, wanted all the good, bad, real ugly, 'cause depending on the day, baby, you can get it all. I couldn't tell you where to start on how to love me, and there sure ain't a handbook for you to read, but I gotta hand it to you, you sure got a handle on me, yeah. I can be cold, got edges that are rough. I won't do what I'm told, yeah, you got every reason you need to give up. But baby, when you went looking for the real thing, wanted all the good, bad, real ugly, 'cause depending on the day, baby, you get it all. I couldn't tell you where to start on how to love me, and there sure ain't a That one's not released anywhere yet. It's a brand new one that I just wrote on my back porch in quarantine. But it's a fun one. I do have several songs released independently. I think I've got 5 out now. Been a whole lot of work putting out music. Takes a lot of money, a lot of people who believe in you. And so I've been really blessed to find that, but it has definitely not come easy. So go check out some of those songs. I was a co-writer on all of them, so I'm proud of that. This is probably, if not the song I'm most proud of all the songs I've written. It's definitely high up on the list. It is released. It's called Recycled. 3 of the 4 of us that wrote it are from Arkansas, and one of them's from Oklahoma, so we'll claim her. So we just wrote about things that we knew about growing up. Like, have you ever opened your fridge to a Country Crock butter tub that didn't have butter in it? Nobody's commenting on this live, so y'all won't tell me. But maybe you have. And if you have, you can definitely relate to this song. It's just kind of about those little things that remind you of home. I'm about, I don't know, over 400 miles from home, so the homesickness definitely hits, and you think of those little bitty things that didn't mean anything when you were living there, but they mean everything to you now when you're thinking about what feels like home. So this song is about that. It's called Recycled. An old red Folgers coffee can keeps your money safe. That Country Crock tub keeps last night's supper safe. Broken and hand-me-down Levi's fit a whole lot better the second time. There ain't much round here that goes to waste. Little weather, little warm, don't mean it ain't as good as it was before. Don't toss it out. Someone around here will find you sitting. Let the life left in it live a little more. Pass it off, pass it down. All good things come back around. A bit of good advice or the family Bible. It all gets recycled. Hey mama, sister set her wedding date for next spring. She'll be wearing the dress that mama wore in '83. Now she ain't asking for nothing new. Her something blue is borrowed too. She's just hoping to get her hands on Mama's recipe. Little weather, little warm, don't mean it ain't as good as it was before. Don't toss it out. Someone around here will find you sitting. Let the life left in it live a little more. Pass it off, pass it down. All good things come back around. A bit of good advice or the family Bible. It all gets recycled. There's usually a pretty dobro singing with me. It's how I grew up, it's what you do. Old's worth more than something new. A little weathered, a little warm, don't mean it ain't as good as it was before. Don't toss it out. Someone around here will find you one's called Recycled. It is out everywhere you get music now. So if you like what you're hearing, let me know. And please go check it out. I'm convinced something is wrong if my mom is on here and she's not commenting. She says she did. See, I can't see any of these comments. That sucks. How do I do that? What am I doing wrong? Okay, cool. Here I go. Nope. Nope, still no comments. Cool, well, I can't see your comments if you're commenting. You may not be, but I know my mom is because it just double checked. So sorry for hounding you about comments, but that's the best way to connect. So thanks for watching anyways, but I can't see your comments if you're commenting. I don't know how to fix it. Oh no, she sent me a screenshot and there's comments that I can't see. I wonder what I do. If you knew how to fix it, you could tell me, and I couldn't see that advice, so this is unfortunate. Let me get on here and see. Well, come on, what's the deal? Maybe I can look at the comments on, yeah, 31 comments. I haven't seen those. I'm going to try to watch it on my, okay. Hear from TikTok. Okay. TR wants to hear Naked. Dry County Kids. Okay, cool. I can't see. I haven't been able to see any of these comments, y'all. I thought everyone just hated me. This makes sense. Cool. David, are you still on here, David? I can see who's watching. David's not on here anymore. He wanted a song dedicated. Well, this sucks. I'm sorry, y'all. But I did get a request for Naked. Grace wants to hear Hard Candy Christmas. I cannot play Hard Candy Christmas. Josh Matheny that's commenting on this, you need to talk to him. And Dustin Benson, they play it and I cannot. Awesome. Cool. Well, I'll stop jibber jabbering, but I was like, what's happening? Literally no one's commenting back? That makes more sense. Oh, Brittany's watching. Awesome. Cool. Okay. I got a request for Naked, which is the first song I got to release. So I'll play that for you. Released it in August of last year, and that feels like 10 years ago. I could give you smoking mirrors, keep you coming back for more. Let you see the part that's dressed up, my best of. Ask me you're here for. If you're in it for the real thing, you're gonna have to see the scars, all the bruises underneath, all the me that makes up this heart. If I let you strip me down to the bare bones, every part of me, nothing unknown. If it goes that far, baby, you can't fake it. If I let you see me naked, oh naked, it's hard to let go of the armor, and I know I'm safer in disguise. But you feel like everything I've wanted, and honestly, I don't wanna hide. So baby, if I let you strip me down to the bare bones, every part of me, nothing unknown. If it goes that far, baby, you can't fake it. If I let you see me naked, oh naked, one's called Naked. Thank you for the request, TR, and thanks for having me today. Oh, sing Daddy's Hands. You're putting me on the spot here. That's going to be a weird note. I'm going to show my amateur. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to wonder. Who knows where that goes? Stand. There was always love in Daddy's hands. You're welcome for murdering that song you requested. Sorry, but that is a beautiful song, and I'll have to work that up. I need to work it up with my sister. I love to sing with her. Our harmony just comes naturally, and she fights me every time I try to make her sing, but she's so good, and I love to sing with her. And E, yeah. Either way, I don't want to embarrass myself anymore. It's very easy for me to do. I don't need to actually know I'm going to embarrass myself and do it. But I will work that up. Speaking of covers and stuff, I have embraced the new, it's not really new, it's new to me, but the new platform called TikTok. So if you're wanting to hear a lot of my influences and a lot of covers and stuff, I have been working really hard to keep content going over there. I don't think you have to have an account to look at the videos, so you can just go to my page and it will get you there, or my Facebook page will get you to my TikTok too, if you want to hear some of my favorite songs and covers, stuff like that, and I will work one up for you, DJ. Where am I at? Oh, like on guitar, I'm capoed down, but I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, if that's what you mean. All the answers. I'm so sad I missed all these comments this whole time. I do have another cover, though, I was going to play. Dry County Kids request earlier. Where was I playing this at? Maybe right there. Anybody like Merle Haggard? Thanks so much, DJ. That's awesome. I love Merle Haggard. I just watched the Ken Burns documentary, and now I think I love him even more. Wish a buck was still silver in his back when the country was strong. Back before Elvis, before the Vietnam War came on. For the Beatles and yesterday, the man could still work and still work. Best of a free life behind us now. And are the good times really over for good? Are we rolling downhill like a snowball headed for hell? With no kind of chance for the flag or the Liberty Bell. Wish a Ford and a Chevy would still last 10 years like they should. The best of the free life behind us now. And are the good times really over for good? Wish a Coke was still cola and a joint was a bad place to be. Back before Nixon lied to us all on TV. For microwave ovens, when a woman or a girl, I can't even remember, when a girl can still cook, still would. I just always feel attacked on that line, so it distracts me. It's the best of the free life behind us now. And are the good times really over for good? Are we rolling downhill like a snowball headed for hell? With no kind of chance Haggard. That was higher than I wanted it to be. I should have sang that lower. I hope I didn't blow your phone volume. Blow your speaker out your phone. Best Shots. I don't know what that is. Mr. Simmons. Do you mean Best Side? That is a song of mine? This is going fast. I mean, not going fast. This is going slow. 6:34. I feel like I've gone through 17 songs. I also have no sense of time anymore, or what day it is, or anything. Any other requests, please send them my way. I will either do them or deny them. But I'd love to see what you want to hear. I guess this thing is real time. I did get a request for Dry County Kids. Oh, that's because my cable's just sitting there. I wonder where I play that song. Brittany wants to Star Heart. I can play that one next for sure. So, I grew up in the town of Hope, Arkansas, if you didn't hear me when I first hopped on, and it is still dry. I think I didn't know this until I posted it on TikTok, and they informed me that it is called moist if your restaurants can have alcohol. And as of just a few years ago, we are now moist, I believe. Don't quote me on all of this, but we can definitely get margaritas at one of the Mexican restaurants, I think. 2 of them. Either way. I was a Dry County kid growing up. So, 2 cents. Oh, I knew that I asked for a request, and then I'm like, oh no, why? But anyway, so I was a Dry County kid, and so I brought that into a right one day with Farron Rachel's and Greg Bates, and we wrote an anthem for all the Dry County kids, and I started cracking up when I heard people that didn't even know Dry Counties existed. They were like, there are places in the world where you can't even buy alcohol. And I was like, that's the difference in city and country, I guess. But this one's fun. And people thought I was from Kentucky because that's the word we put in this song because it rhymed best. So, that was a struggle. In the middle of Kentucky, right next to nothing, you were lucky if you knew a guy. For a little gas money, my buddy had a fake ID, said he was 25. We'd wash your car, we'd mow your yard, for a little change in our pocket. No, we didn't stop till we got it. Down to the last drop, we didn't waste a single cent. Aluminum cans or a twist top, whatever we could get. Yeah, it hits a little different if you're working hard to get it. Growing up like we did, Dry County kids. We learned just how many was one too many, and who was always good to drive. Giving and taking, if there's hell worth raising, you're gonna have to cross that line. Down to the last drop, we didn't waste a single cent. Aluminum cans or a twist top, whatever we could get. Yeah, it hits a little different if you're working hard to get it. Growing up like we did, Dry County kids. Raise them up if you grew up a Dry County kid like we did. Down to the last drop, we didn't waste a single cent. Aluminum cans or a twist top, whatever we could get. Yeah, it hits a little different if that was requested sometime up. I think TR requested that earlier. That one's called Dry County Kids. It's not out yet either. I'm out of water. But I do have some songs out that you can go check out if you're just now tuning in to me saying that. I'll make like not even $1 off of each stream, like not even close to $1, like not even a cent actually off one stream. But I appreciate you listening to it and sharing it, and buy it on Apple if you want to, and I'll make a little bit more money off that. But thanks so much for supporting independent artists and music in general right now, because I know it's pretty hard. Tequila Jack said my tree's beautiful. It's really not, man. It's ghetto, and the lights are out on half of the bottom of it. That's what I was saying when I first hopped on, was we got it out and it's a pre-lit tree, and me and my husband, and we messed with it for a long time trying to get those to come back on, and they wouldn't. So I said, forget that, man. Let's just decorate it and call it a day. So you can judge me if you want to. I'm judging myself, but not enough to actually do something about it. Because by the time we get it fixed, Christmas is over. We got to put it up, and I ain't got the time to worry about that. It's pretty, whatever. It'll do. I'm sure your tree is much prettier than mine. And I wouldn't even have this one up if my mama didn't give me her hand-me-down tree. Okay, Thrift Store Heart was a request. Thrift Store Heart was one of my first co-writes, if not, I guess, the first co-write ever. When I moved to town in August of 2015. And I just lucked out with the crew. I give all the credit to my mama, first of all, who called Josh Matheny's mama. And then I got connected with Josh Matheny, and our families had a bluegrass band growing up and stuff, and we pretty much were like family already and just didn't know each other, because he's a whole lot older than I am, like so much. He's super old. And anyways, I got connected with Josh Matheny, who's the dobro player you'll see on all my stuff. And that was the biggest blessing in the whole entire world, and he connected me with just so many great humans who happen to be stupid good musicians too. And this was one of my first co-writes, and we were in Lake Burton, Georgia, at a amazing lake house cabin that belongs to my good friend Dennis Love. And we wrote this song. Me, Marty Dodson, and Rachel Potter wrote this song. It's called Thrift Store Heart. It's not out anywhere either, but I'm thinking about posting the work tape I have, because my good friend and producer Justin Klump produced this song for me. It was the first thing I ever was able to record, my first time singing in the studio for my stuff, and it was a big deal. So this one's Thrift Store Heart. They got racks of wedding dresses, out of style and out of place. Old strangers, pillowcases, toasters, t-shirts, microwaves. If you don't want it anymore, just drop it at the door and walk away. Put a price tag on it, might be 50 cents or so. Long as you got the money in your pocket, take it home. Maybe you could treat it better. Their trash could be your treasure, so they say. The stains and tears never hurt nobody. A little wear just means you got a story. You just need somebody to give it a new start. I guess I got a thrift store heart. Abandoned hand-me-down, barely beating on a shelf. Bought and sold and tossed around. Been to heaven, been through hell. It just needs a little time, a little love, a little shine. We all got our fixer-uppers, and baby, this is mine. Stains and tears never hurt nobody. A little wear just means you got a story. You just need somebody to give it a new start. I guess I got a thrift store heart. You Might be looking for a new one, but maybe you could take a chance. Find some value in the vintage, process in the second hand. 'Cause stains and tears never hurt nobody. A little wear just means you got a story. You just need somebody to give it a new start. I guess I got a thrift store heart. I guess I got a thrift store heart. Can you love a thrift store heart? Yeah. And that one's called Thrift Store Heart. That was for Miss Brittany and her grandpa. I don't know what you call him. You said it in a comment earlier. I know there's papaws and papas and all kind of. Me and Paul watching for that Walmart girl. That's awesome. She said her grandpa heard a video of me singing and asked if Leanne Womack had released new music. So that is the absolute ultimate compliment you could have ever given me, because I think Leanne Womack is. I won't say she's the greatest of all time, because I say that about Keith Whitley. So Keith Whitley is my number one, but I kind of have a favorite male and a favorite female. So they're kind of even. So Keith Whitley and Leanne Womack are best of the best for me. Keith's over here on my wall. I don't know if this is even a good idea to turn my phone over there in my disaster, but he's on the wall over there. So I got to get Leanne up there for sure. Thanks so much, Tequila Jack. Love that. Thank you. Yeah, people are so sweet about that song. I need to bring it out. You just write so many songs all the time, and they just kind of, the good ones get buried, the old ones do. But that one, man, it just feels kind of timeless, so that's awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, Darren. Sounds great. How about one of the songs we wrote? Y'all can't see, you can't be pulling the stuff out on me. I play the same 5 songs every writer's round I ever play. We did write a good one. We wrote a good drinking one. What was that one? Dennis Love is a badass drummer. The Dennis Love I know played steel. He might be a drummer too, but I think he just pedal steel. Grace, what did you request from me? 2 cents? I might can do 2 cents. Grace is one of my consistent fans, man. She supports me like crazy and keeps me going. And so if she requests something, I try to get it done for her, because she's the best. But I don't know. I haven't played that song in a long time. So I'm standing in line at the $5 with a bottle in my hand. We'll try that. That's kind of high though. This one's just more sass. I wrote this one with Brittany Kellogg and Tori. Tori Touye. And we'll try this. I'll probably mess up the chords, but you wouldn't know unless I tell you. But don't worry, my face will. That's what my mama gets on to me all the time, because I make terrible faces when I sing. And there's no changing it. We're too far gone now. So I'm standing in line at the $5 with a bottle in my hand. Sometimes a bad day hits you like a freight train, and it ain't even 10 a.m. Well, she rings it up, I give her a few bucks, and she gets the nerve to say, it's a little early, honey, to be drinking on a Sunday, and I tell her to keep the change. No thanks, you can take it right back to the bank. That's not the chords. Because you can't buy nothing with it, and mind your business won't cost you a thing. I'll let you know somewhere on down the road I'm a road 2 glasses of your finest red, he orders with a smile. But boy, I see that initiative, and I'm a little different. I'll take a cold Bud Light. He just rolls his eyes. Had to tell him no thanks. You can take it right back to the bank, because you can't buy nothing with it, and minding your business won't cost you a thing. I'll let you know if somewhere on down the road I'm broke and needing a hand, but until then you can keep that 2 cents. I don't need that 2 cents. You can think what you want, but I don't gotta know. You might as well throw those pennies on the floor, put them back in your pocket, right where you got it. I don't need a dollar. No thanks. You can take it right back to the bank, because you can't buy nothing with it, and minding your business won't cost you a thing. I'll let you know if somewhere on down the road I'm broke, needing a hand, but until then you can keep that 2 cents. I don't need that 2 cents. And baby, that's my 2 cents. That one is a fun one, Grace. I always forget about that one. Thank you. I think this is my second comment of best shot. I think you mean best side, because if you mean best shot, that's a Jimmy Allen song, and I don't know that song, and I ain't covering that song. But I have a song called Best Side, and hopefully that's what you're meaning. It's pretty much my most known. I'm not super big or fancy or anything, so I don't expect people to know my music, but that one's got a pretty catchy hook, and you probably know that one if you know any of my stuff. Brittany said TikTok would like that one. Girl, it's crazy. My audience is building super fast on TikTok, and all my friends are making fun of me because it takes a lot of work to maintain it and reply to all the comments, but I'm excited to have the opportunity to reach a bunch of people who have never heard my stuff and connect with a ton of people in such a weird time. So I've embraced it, and you can make fun of me. I don't care. That's fine. I got to get these people to my music somehow, and I can't get on the road right now, so TikTok it is. Best side. Cool. Yeah, so about end of it anyways. Again, if you're just hopping on and you missed the first half, I'm sure they'll repost this to rewatch. Thank you so much again to Music Crush Monday. Music City Crush, whatever. We're in Music City. That's fine. For having me. My name is May Estes. And I'm a singer-songwriter in Nashville. I've got a few songs released independently if you want to go check those out. Follow me on all the socials. Just uploaded some really good YouTube content with my friends Dustin Minson and Josh Matheny, so go check that out. Got some Christmas music out for you if you want to decorate your tree better than I did mine. Maybe make sure all your lights are working. But I got a soundtrack for that if you want it. And then this is the last song I put out independently. I have a cool duet out with Kenny Foster you should check out called Love You Now. I didn't write that one, but it's a beautiful song, and I'm so excited I got to sing it with him. But this is the last song I put out as an artist, and it is the country version of Bootylicious, I guess you can say. That's what I've claimed on TikTok anyways. And it's called Best Side. I wrote it with Kenny Foster and Autumn McIntyre. And you should go check out the real version with the dobro, because this has a lick on it that I usually miss. It's not looking promising already. But again, yeah, my name is May Estes. Thank you so much for watching and hanging. Go follow my page on Facebook so we can keep in touch and hang out, and I keep you in the loop on this crazy journey in Nashville. Thank you for everyone that commented that I didn't see. I'm so sorry. And thank you if you did afterwards. And wishing you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, stay safe, sending you so much love. This is called Best Side. see me here. You're smiling and you say I'm looking good, but come on boy, you knew I would. You see, being back in the game means we both get to play. I'm bringing everything I got, coming in high. In case you forgot, I got a wild side. It comes out a little after 9. I got a little soft side that I can't hide when you treat me right. Boy, you got on my bad side, so now you're sitting on the outside. But baby, there's beauty in walking away, so watch me. My backside is my best side anyway. Hey, angel on my shoulder said let it go, but the devil on the other said to let you know how it feels to want me back. But you know me, and maybe you know that I got a wild side. It comes out a little after 9. I got a little soft side that I can't hide when you treat me right. Boy, you got on my bad side, so now you're sitting on the outside. But baby, there's beauty in walking away, so watch me. My backside is my best side anyway. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, well, baby, I'm about to give you something else to miss, something else to kiss. Ooh. 'Cause I got a wild side, it comes out a little after 9. Got a little soft side that I can't hide when you treat me right. Boy, you got on my bad side, so now you're crying on the inside. But baby, there's beauty in walking away, so watch me. My backside is my best side anyway. Hey, you can watch me. My backside is my best side. Yeah, that's called Best Side. Go check it out. Thank you so much again for Music Crush Monday for having me. They just said this will be up on YouTube, which should be interesting. Me begging for comments the whole time that apparently I was getting and I couldn't see. Thank you so much again. My name is May Estes. Have a very Merry Christmas. I gotta go fix my husband a gourmet meal of hamburger helper now. Love you all. Bye.